Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Vitamin Z, and on this channel is where you can get your daily dosage of vitamin Z. It's very important to your health. However, the beginning part of this video, for some reason the footage was deleted. Don't know how it happened. I didn't do it. It's nowhere to be found on my computer, so I apologize. You didn't miss hardly anything. All you missed was me saying that this is on Gold Crest Valley on the hard difficulty, as you can see here. And yeah, that's about it. We did cut the wheat field, and after finishing up cutting the wheat field is where this video takes off. So enjoy the video, guys. Alright, we are back. Hopefully now you can hear the tractors. I believe I turned down the tractor volume a bit too low. So we just finished harvesting this field here, and it just about filled the combine all the way up again. I believe we got up to 96%. So I'm going to go ahead and move this guy out of the field. And we will put the pipe in for now. And then we will see who is paying the most for wheat and deliver that real quick so we can make a little bit of money right here at the start. And then we will think about cultivating that field there and also sowing that field over there. So we'll turn this engine off. Alrighty, let's see here. Who is buying wheat for the most amount of money right now? Looks like Mary's Farm will be the place we're going to take this. I have no idea where Mary's Farm is. Okay, so Mary's Farm is over by the livestock sale house. So to get there, I believe I'm gonna turn left. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna turn right here. It's another cool feature they added to this version on Xbox. You can now use turn signals to make it just a bit more realistic. One thing I do want to get for this game, which I don't know if they make for the Xbox or if it's compatible for the Xbox or not, is the Satec steering wheel and control panel, which has a steering wheel, obviously, pedals, and a control panel to work all your implements. And that panel also has a front loader lever as well, which is very nice. I'm sure that would make using a front loader so much easier. So hopefully soon down the road I will be able to afford that. That way when I turn it's not so jerky for you guys as well. It frustrates me, so I'm sure it's going to frustrate you guys as well. But anyway, when I get to Molly's farm, I will bring it back. Alright, here is Mary's farm. I believe I accidentally called it Molly's farm right before I cut there, so my mistake. Here is another... Oh. See, button mashing. Gotta love it. Here's another change that they did. So, to unload, it used to just be click A when you get to an unload point. Now you gotta click RB and click Y. Wow, that was not too great. A full trailer load of wheat, and we only got $3,072 or $3,722. So not the best returns, but again, it is on hard, so the selling amount is definitely less. So one way to make some money, we might go ahead and see about doing some contracting work for someone else's farm. So on the way home, we will just see if any fields need harvesting or spraying or plowing, cultivating. But what I might do actually before that is take this home and then hire a worker to sow one of the fields, the one that's already able to be sown, and also have a worker cultivate one of our other fields that needs to be cultivated. I want to leave the field we just harvested alone for now and see if maybe we can rent a round baler to bale up that straw so it's not really being wasted. Is this my turn? No, it's the next one. Sorry if anyone's behind me. Stop in the middle of the road, no big deal. That way we can be a little more efficient. We'll have work being done in both fields as we work on someone else's field. Alrighty, so let's make our way over here to the New Holland and get a worker to go ahead and cultivate for us, since we will be making money doing the contracting work. I think it's totally okay that we have a worker doing this, and I think it's totally okay that we'll have a worker sowing this field over here, which is field 12. Thinking about what I should have sown into this field, I think we might as well just go ahead and do this field as soybeans to try and make a little extra money. Though I don't have a fertilizer or sprayer, so the yield is probably not going to be too great. Go ahead and get a guy working on that. Don't run me over, please. Oops, left the beacons on. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the lizard pickup truck and go see if anyone needs any help. This truck has a lot of get up and go, so I recommend you do not floor it right away because it gets pretty squirrely pretty quick. I mean, we're already going 58 miles an hour, and steering is very touchy on it. So if you're not careful, you'll run into a lot of things. I really like the sound of the driving on the dirt that they added. Sounds very realistic. Okay, so this is sunflowers. I doubt there's going to be any help needed for this. Oh, there is help needed. Just got to move the truck. We'll go ahead and turn that off so it's not running while we're working. Alright, so we need to do some fertilizing. This won't take very long at all. Fertilizing is a very quick process since the working range is so wide. And they do supply all the equipment necessary as well. So you're not going to end up putting a lot of hours on your machines by doing this contracting work. Which I think makes it a no-brainer to do this stuff. Alright, so we will go ahead and get fertilizing here. Yeah, like I said, fertilizing has a very wide working width. It's probably even wider than this, but I don't want to miss any spots and try and figure out where I missed later, so we're just going to stick right here. They do give you a time limit. I believe he probably gave us 5 minutes to do this whole field, and the payoff I think said about $2,000, and if we finish before 5 minutes, which we most definitely will, we will get a time bonus as well. Yeah, we're already a quarter of the way done and we haven't even gone a minute yet. That includes hooking up the equipment, so this should be done fairly quickly here. Keep the wheels in between these rows here. Already over halfway done. That quick. And also I've noticed on these contracting jobs, they don't require you to finish the whole field, just the overall majority of the field. It's a little different from each one. Some you practically finish, some you have quite a bit left over. But, I mean, I've also noticed in the harvesting missions and stuff like that, you will never fill up the combines. So you don't have to worry about unloading them anywhere and losing time. Alright, just about done here. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. We should finish in no time, like in a couple seconds. There we go. So we got $1,464 extra. So that right there was about equivalent to selling that whole trailer load of wheat, if that puts it into perspective for you. So if you're doing these jobs, you're going to rake up a lot of money very quickly. However, you're not working on your farm, so I mean, it's kind of whether you want to do it or not. Let's go ahead and see if this field right here needs any work done to it. Might as well get a little extra money right here at the start. Okay, 17 minutes for this mission, and we'll be making about 7,000 before the bonus. Not bad. So we're going to try and work as quickly and efficiently as we can to get the highest time bonus possible. Ah, they tricked me. Normally they start right at the diagonal corner of the field. Oh, this is soybeans. This farmer is very smart, making the most money that he possibly can. Planting sunflowers in that field and soybeans in this field. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this job up, and that'll probably finish the episode. I'll bring you back when I'm done to show you how much I made, and then it'll be on to episode 2 in a couple of days. Okay guys, we just wrapped up the soybean harvest for the contracting mission. My capture card had a bit of a aneurysm or something like that. It did not like that, so we did end up making about $12,000 from that job with the time bonus included. So like I was saying before, definitely if you're just starting out on this game, do some of those contracting missions to get some extra money. I think that only took me like 8 to 10 minutes and I made $12,000. So it's a very quick way to either pay back your loans or work up your money to buy machinery that you need or to buy fields that you want. But I think this is going to do it. I'm sure this is a pretty long video even after I cut some bits out of it. So thank you guys for watching. If you didn't like anything about this video, please let me know in the comments below. And if you did not like it, click dislike. If you did, click like, please, so I know that I did a good job. And I hope to get this editing situation figured out, since I've never done it before, as well as I hope to make these videos better as I get more practice with it. So thank you for watching, guys. I will have another video very soon.